Miss D providing a fact near you. Today's chronicle is going to be the stimulus checks. BRB. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing my videos to my channel. Today's discussion will be about the stimulus checks. Everybody in the United States is happy they receive a stimulus check. That's great, but what's the consequence of receiving the stimulus check? When I look at the stimulus check, I look at the stimuli. For example, the definition of stimulus originated a word from stimuli. And stimuli is an energy that is exchanged within an environment. So, for example, you're eating your food, right? You know you have to pick up the fork, grab the food, and put it in your mouth. But we are programmed that that's the way to eat, because the environment is when you eating food from the kitchen. Now, based on the terminology of the stimulus, it's the good way and it's the bad way. When it's good and bad, that means duality. So, based on us as nature people, we love nature. So, when we respond to nature, it's our response from the inside. When we talk about these narcissist parasites, the Antichrist, well, most of you don't know that name, but I'm going to go according to biblical terms, the Antichrist, these narcissist parasites. How they view things, they view everything that comes from the outside of themselves, outside their soul. So, I'll give you another example. For instance, Mother Earth, right? When you do the unscrambling method of heart, Mother Heart. This is the difference between nature, aka melanated people, and the anti-melanin of people, which is the narcissist parasites, the Illuminati families, the royal families, the Vatican. They worship outside of things, like they worship money. But back to my example of Earth. Earth is Mother Heart. Mother Earth is Mother Heart. When you do Earth, you unscramble it and you get Heart, which is the most powerful heart. Meaning, you look at the chakra system, you look at the light body. Here we go. The stimulus is related to the light, the transferring of light. So when you look at the heart chakra is the most powerful chakra out of all the chakras throughout your light body, your electromagnetic field, your astral body. So when you look at Earth, Earth is green. When you look at Earth or the heart or our heart chakra is green. Green is nature. It comes from the trees. It's come from the glass. It's the spring. It's the beginning of a year. So when you look at the heart chakra, the number 4th chakra, here we go, 4 is sacrifice. So when we look at the heart chakra, we sacrificing our soul for nature. They sacrificing the lower chakras, which is the root chakra, the sacral chakra, and the solar plexus chakra. They sacrifice those chakras because it's based on their ego. Ego is based on outside themselves. So their main agenda is that they worship money. We worship nature and they worship money. They love money, that's outside themselves. We love nature, that's inside ourselves, because we interconnected with Mother Earth, Mother Heart. So when you go into stimuli, once again, Mother Earth is going through spiritual changes. Those spiritual changes is that she has a certain energy that is transferred. Here we go. The light transfer of light. Light of what? Light to the environment, the nature environment. And she's going through changes. That's what's impacting the stimuli. Earth stimuli. So when you go as far as receiving these checks, of course, it will pay the bills. It will take you out to eat. It will take care of your kids. It will provide you food for a certain amount of time. But you have to realize that that stimulus check go directly to these narcissist parasites, because these narcissist parasites control the certificates of the business, the LLCs, the corporations. Corporations is part of their agenda. So yes, it has an energy of happiness, which is the most higher frequency vibrations. But when you think about it, those vibrations is going to them because they're the narcissist parasites. They need to thrive on our energy, our stimuli. So this is the 3rd stimulus check throughout U.S. history. I should be concerned because their main agenda, as I mentioned, they control the money, external factors. They want to collapse the dollar. And that's very critical because they want us to bow down their Antichrist system. Well, that's about it, about me explaining what the stimulus check's about. Like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you on the next video. TTYL.